Alright guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Starting off Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. I've been waiting for this ever since we got that trailer. Come here, Nina. Come here. Alright. A little sleepy. Oh, there you are. Come here. Atta girl. Say hi. This is definitely new because it's only Mario. In the OG, it's got the whole cast. All right, let's see what other changes we got. I've been looking forward to this. I can't wait. I love this game. Today, going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives. And it was said that the town was very prosperous. Hey Jim, how's it going? Yeah, everyone's on today. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea Rogueport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the Thousand-Year Door starts here. Yeah, this game already looks great. It looks great, but it runs at 30 FPS reviewed game. Yeah, I'm still, I don't care much for that. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. How you doing, Bob? How's it going? I came all the way here on holiday, and to be stuck with Toadsworth, it's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Oh. Ooh. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. Go on, hold it. I suppose I could try opening it. God, look at how pretty this game looks. Mail call. It was brief, but I heard that Paper Mario 64, a little bit of the soundtrack. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. Yeah, we'll be playing Paper Mario 64 right after Thousand Year Door. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Now, let's see here. Yeah, we're playing them backwards because we started with Super Paper Mario, and then Thousand Year Door, Remake, and now OG Paper Mario. Hi there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. Treasure map, actually. I'm glad Luigi can read this because I can't read Peach's chicken scratch. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? We're gonna play Sticker Splash? Never. Origami Kingdom? I don't know. We'll see about that one. That one I actually did like. I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. How you doing, Nino? Oh, look at that gorgeous water. Look at how pretty this game already looks. Love Sticker Star. If you had a 3DS you can cast from, I would totally play that. Sticker Star is okay. Like, for me, it wasn't great, but it was okay. Excuse me, sir? Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Look at that. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Beautiful. That's the way cookie crumbles. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. I'm gonna up the audio just a little bit. Just a smidge. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry. You say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Amazing. Yeah, I know how to use a save block. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so I have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. The thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. How many people hate on Sticker Star 2? Too gimmicky, which I still understand, but you really enjoy it when you played it. Yeah, that's my thing. It's too gimmicky, but it's okay. Like, for the most part, I did have fun. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know, right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ill. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. Really. Oh, well, not our problem. Could you imagine you just walk away? Game over. Like I'd go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? Think you can screw up my plans? Ugh, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crump-a-bomb. And that's how you set up a stage. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Still got it. Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Yeah, try to super guard. You got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. Let me see if I can super guard again. Nope. That's alright. He's done. You did it! You did it! Yes! And you got star points. That's what these little things are. Star points. The star points you get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? I like how clean the UI looks. Okay, you get a couple of decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Punish him. Quick, this way. Phew, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Yeah, we're out of here. Huh? Stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson. Did you see them? Did anyone? Crud. They bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. My name is Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. There's the gang. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Ooh. Stay down, bro. The boss sends his greetings. How's that road taste, punk? Are you okay? That hurt. Those jerks. We won't forget this. Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I like that they acknowledge the beatdown that just happened. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko, what do you got there? Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly! It isn't Master Mario. Huff, 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 I say, huff. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? Ho ho! But tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing.
Oh, yeah.
You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. Like, that's all it takes. A moment. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. We will. Don't call me Shirley. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP running low. Just drop on in. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all of your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Tough, I say. Tough, I say. Princess Peach. Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Ooh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. First party member gets. Goombella's ability, a primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. Press X to learn about a person. That's Goomthur the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press X to learn about a location. This is Rogueport Square, it's the center of town in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. That concludes this little primer. Do you think you've mastered Goombella's abilities now? Yes. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battles too. She can jump to attack with a head bonk, or look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. First off, we gotta find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Frankly, and he looks like this. Oh, before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. Let's look for Professor Frankly. I know he lives somewhere in town. Oh, that's nice. Like people that, you know, like it's been a while. Do we still need the super? Okay. Well, we know there's a secret there. Freeze! Like if you haven't played it for a while, or this is your first time playing it, that's something good to have. You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Achoo. Ah! Idiot! You stepped on it. My poor contact lens. Told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine. That's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contacts lens. Well, shoot. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Shows you how many points you have and how many items you're holding. That's really good, because sometimes I forget how many I can hold. And is that 15? Oh, that's how much they can store. Damn. It would have been nice if we can hold 15 at the start, but I guess it's still 10. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Eh? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Oh no, we can hold 15. Holy shit, dude, that is a game changer. We could only hold 10. Is it 10? I'm gonna have to replay Thousand Year Door on the GameCube, but I think it's 10. And then with the Strange Sack, you can hold double, which is 20. Hey there, fella. Welcome. Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is. I always like to explain our shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shop point for each item they purchase, up to a max of 300 points. With me so far. Save up enough shop points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. Pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say, fella? Need me to explain again? No. Now, that said, I'm gonna need 5 points for that honey syrup. Yes. Get items, buy another honey syrup. Buy 2 fire flowers. We'll get 2 mushrooms. Then we'll buy a couple of sleepy sheeps. Hey, you saved 10 shop points, fella. Guess what you earned? This mushroom. Nice. You buying some more sleepy sheeps? Thank you. Here to store. Oh my god, this is great. Like, the guy doesn't ask you after... like, oh, you store this. What else do you want to store? I'm good. This is awesome. So we got 4 coins left. Good. Oops. Pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Guy bumps into you and just runs off like that. Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. So, you actually can go get them. In the off chance you don't shop or anything, you just go straight. Like, well, you lost 50 coins. Half your coins. But you can get them back. Oh, I'm sorry, Nina. There you go. Want to step out. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. I spent all my money, so I could have just kept going, but for those that don't, hey, now you know. Game looks really great. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. What's Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you, wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Elizagoom. I got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow. Yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas. Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though. You stick out of my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. Thought that if anyone knew about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you types want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure does exist, truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. Crystal stars? Find the treasure of yore. Take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes. And with the rhyme that solid, it must be true. So remember, if you don't have a rhyme for, you know, a treasure, it's not true. Good to know. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh, hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday? Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. But the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Humna hubba hubbity hubbity hibbity hoobity humna hubla hoobla hubla. Really? Zoomra. You actually have it. Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it, the real thing, the one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal star just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Gubella, Mario. Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go, this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. Cool beans. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? They're the basis of battle, after all. Nah. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe. Nah, we're good. If we die, we die. A bold young lad, aren't you? Quick refresher, when your partner attacks, match what's shown on the screen. When guarding, press A in time with your opponent's attack. If you can remember that, you'll be fine. Right. Now, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and press A to enter it. Ooh, look how pretty this place is. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Yeah. Come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, you must have learned it down here, because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. What? You're too good for a fight. If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get him. These are some clean, respectable Goombas. So they weren't hitting on Goombella. A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. Hi, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fella in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponents before you choose an attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get him. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance, but good luck. That's cool, I like this. There's a tattle check. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you haven't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. No standout feature to note. It's totally rude. Max HP 2, attack power 1, defense 0. Oh. I kind of get the underling thing now. Ooh, nice. Got the super guard. That's a spiky Goomba. Spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Max HP 2, attack 2, defense 0. Guess that spike helps boost its attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of this spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. Yeah, we'll block because he's got 1 HP left. That's a Paragoomba. Basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. 2-1-0. Can't hammer while it's flying, but rough it up with a jump and it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wings, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever talks about this. Ah, that's cool, I like this. You can always check the tattle login battle. Owie! And look at those coins. Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Yeah, the game looks really crisp. Really crispy. You ready, Mario? They're playing more where they come from, and they all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump them as you go into battle. Look, I like this detail too. You see the bit of sunlight hitting all of this part. Just the little details. I really appreciate that. God, it plays so smooth too. Oh, we should not have gotten him. But we got him. I felt like we weren't gonna hit him. It would have been like you know, just a draw. Start the fight like normal. I guess we got just a little bit extra height on him. Oh, gotta be careful with this one. Got an item. It feels nice hammering things. Feels good. Oh no! Do a little tattling. That's a spinia. Totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. Certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. HP 3, attack 1, defense 0. Attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hiya! Two in a row. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to also get a feel for the super guards. Like, if we can take no damage, cool. I'm gonna try and super guard both of them. Alright. Still got it. Sort of. We'll know if I still got it when we get to the later parts. Strange black key. Wonder what this is used for. Hey, you. Can you hear me? You can. That must means you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me into this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So, yeah, anyway, big guy. What brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? They're so expressive too, I love it. Oh, yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? Well, you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So, first you should look for the key to this chest, then use it to let me out. Definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would Know anything about crystal stars? What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Whoa, what? You already found the key? Oh man, I'm big. Yes! Thank nothing. Wee. Fools. Oh boy, did you fall for it? I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of that suffering I endured in that stupid box. Yeah. Alright, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Wuggly wuggly woo. You're cursed. Oh shit. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. This is his mixtape. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet, suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready. If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're a paper airplane. You'll control your tiny paper plane self by tilting the stick forward and back. The plane will rise if you tilt the stick in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting the stick too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting the stick. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. When you've had enough airplane shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal. So, be honest. Do you fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon you? Yes, I get it. Farewell, you foolish fool. So, wow, just wow. What was that guy's beef? Oh man, so extra. Whoops. Oh shit, he goes down fast. Man, look at how great this looks. Oh, Mario, Gabilla, look at that. Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Let's move closer. Damn. Look at this door. Professor, what's going on? Look at that. Location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Professor, the map. What was with all those strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light. It looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. He's next. We're gonna beat him up in a bit. Ha! See. You understand it, Professor? Of course I do. I shall explain. First thing to know is... this map is truly astounding. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions, showing us the location of a crystal star. Looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. You could just find that, you get there instantly. Pipe travel is efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, how did you get that map anyway? Princess Peach. Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? It's Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh, yeah.
So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadow. Doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. Princess Peach indeed went there. Your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. Ah, Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. Special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Nah. This is very important. You better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen? Nah. You're absolutely sure? Oh, alright. Just remember, in battle, the bigger your audience, the better. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? No thanks. Hey, Brad and Raiders. Welcome, how's it going? How was the rest of Rebirth, Brad? How'd you feel about it? You absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Nah, we're good. I see. Well, then just remember this one part for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. By the way, you need flower points to use a power smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? You still don't get the Zack shit. Multiverse. That's basically what it is. It's their way of saying, here's your cake and eat it too. So it's gonna be yeah, he's not here, but he's gonna be here for part 3. So I can finally say this now. I was right, unfortunately. So multi-world, multiverse, having your cake and eat it too. It's gonna be 4D chess basically with those two. The stream PC crashed during Sephiroth fight, so that was that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Brad, because the last fight basically is super hype. It's a lot of fan service stuff in a good way. Too bad you can't well, I mean, you can redo the fight. You have access to chapter select. It's up to you if you want to restream it or re-record it or something. Sorry to hear it crashed. Sorry, just paused. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. All right, I'm glad you're able to pause it. Because that fight is hype. The whole boss fight. Well, here's hoping you find the pipe to Petal Meadows. But yeah, Thousand Year Door remake looks really good. BEA beautiful. Looks great, looks crisp. Music is amazing. Should be able to buy some badges. Yes. Changes the background music to the original Nintendo GameCube tracks. Only 1 coin. Yes. Now, I know a new customer when I see one, so let me give my visual rundown on how our shop works. I love it when remakes have this kind of thing. You want to hear the original tracks? Here you go. You can purchase it. You can earn it. Or it's there at the start. I love it. We have a special curated selection of recommended badges up here on the counter. If you're looking for something more niche, check in the cardboard box on the right side of the shop. That covers the basics for using our shop. Do you want me to explain it all from the top again? No, thank you. Okay, moving right along. You need 0 BP to wear this nostalgic Tunes badge. Yes, we'll buy it. Okay, so we have 20 coins. On Simplifier, FP Drain, Last Stand, Piercing Blow, Power Jump. Last Stand Partner, Super Appeal, Simplifier, Happy Flower. Alright, we'll get those later. Get a star piece. It's an easy cost 1 coin, 0 BP. Yeah, so it looks like we'll need to wait for the Super Hammer or Super Boots. Because you're supposed to hit it from the side and it flips up. It's normally a star piece. Oh, look at that. If you want to play the game with the original GameCube OST, you can. Rumble. You can adjust the brightness? What? That's awesome. Alright, that's cool. I didn't think that would be a thing. Oh, we have an art gallery and a sound gallery. Collect all the star pieces in and under Rogueport to unlock. Collect all the shine sprites in and under Rogueport to unlock. Ooh. So it gives you an incentive to collect stuff. I like that too. That's nice. Yeah, I would play through the game without the nostalgic badge on. But I want to hear the new stuff. And then if I feel, nostalgic, I'll play through it with the badge on. Oh, whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. At this point is a turf of Ishnael, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. Try to pass without pain, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? Gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. Yeah, I want to see I want to hear what they did with it. We're gonna tattle you. That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. HP 20, attack 3, defense 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I'm sure it's super obvious. That pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it. I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. Man, that 3 attack is no joke. Oh, fire flower. Oh. Try to super guard. I mean, it's points. Got it. There we go. Hey. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Crud. You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. Ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? Yes. Yes, it does. Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like to fight with your whole heart? Now this is definitely new. I can see you're brimming with potential, kid, but there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves. Hitting it big. There's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master. I don't stop them, but I could with fighting. Anywho, I got a great life traveling, training, dumb third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. Tell me the secrets of battle. What do you want to know? Oh, okay. Tutorial stuff. Okay, so this is good for those that wanna know about stuff. That's really cool. They're really making this accessible to a lot of people. I like it when they do stuff like this. I mean, I don't need to know any of that. I've played this game plenty. Alright, we got 2 star pieces. 2? Really? Damn. Okay. My name is Dazzle and I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. So Guy, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade you my badges for them. Yay! Well, let's see. Chill out is good, so we'll never get hit. Quick change is what we're gonna save for. We can swap party members without losing a turn. 7 BP. Yeah. Sorry, Daz. Oh, he's so sad. Should hit the inn because we're about to do a boss fight. Is that enough coins for the inn? It should be. Yeah, lousy Gus didn't give us no coins. Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. Care to rest? It's 5 coins. Get the full experience, the authenticity here. The bucket in the middle of the room. See, well, now you're ready to get out there and face the world. See you again soon. Well, we'll talk to Flavio eventually. the true hero of chapter 6? 5? I think 6. Oh, almost didn't make it. Ouch, that hurts. Who just up and whack someone's tootsies like that? Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. Bloobity blue blue. He's in a world of hurts. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Franklin told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. Your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. Good idea. We need you to tattle. That's a blooper. A really super humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. Just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. Gross. Max HP is 12, attack 1, defense 0. Attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both tentacles, it'll fall down. Then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now, relax and make seafood out of that slimy, nasty blooper. Filthy, disgusting piece of shit. You got it, Goombella. Oh, I don't. Eh. Oh well. If we get poisoned, we get poisoned. It is what it is. Yeah, we'll finish it, Goombella. We won't let you touch this filthy, disgusting piece of garbage anymore. Oh, the slow-mo. I like that. And we got 50 coins. Ooh-wee. We could almost buy a badge. All right, Chapter 1. The Castle and Dragon. Look at this lush green meadow of petals. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario. Start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. That shroom. Star piece. Look at that Dargon. Whoa, what was that? Never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kind of scary, too. Definitely flew into that castle back there, right? Let's get going in case it comes back. Here we go. Again. Got another mushroom. Got mushrooms up the wazoo. 6 mushrooms. Ha ha ha. Well, we're almost at a level up. One more good fight. And the first thing we're gonna upgrade is the badges. Yes, yes, thank you, thank you. Get more badge points. So we should be good with badges and FP that will level up for a while. HP, we'll see. Maybe we'll level it up, maybe we won't. We need coops for that. Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself wondering what to do, just press ZL to ask for a hint. I'm full of good ideas, you know. I mean, I won't, but it's good of Goombella to be able to do that. We're doing the critter danger mode hack when you played it. It's kind of interesting. Ah, yes. Danger Mario. Where you just equip Mario with a bunch of power-up badges. Power rushes. And then just keep him at 5 HP and bam. Mario does so much damage. So you have the possibility of ending fights like that. You also have the possibility of dying like that. What's that line that I'm gonna play Dead Rising 1 and 2 this year. So that's gonna happen. Because you gotta be able to risk it all if you want to win it all. Ooh, a mystery. Who knows what this does? Take a chance, find out. It could do anything. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll see if I do decide to do Danger Mario or not. Maybe not. Maybe not this time around. Hey, Nina. What's up? We'll see. Mostly because I want to finish bosses faster. Welcome, travelers. Where are you, you ask? Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we've had visitors before. Visitors here. There's nothing wrong with that, Gem. Some of the boss fights can be kind of BS. You want to say hi, Nina? Had a chat. A little boop. Atta girl. Yepity, once that dragon Hooktail was spotted flying around this area. Well, it didn't help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting. Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. Oh, it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. By the way, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on this quest for them. It's very important. Crystal stars, you say? Nope, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. You may want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff. Koopas of his age are, really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. Pink house? sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. I like Goombella's sass. Hey, did you happen to pick up any PAL blocks on your way here? If not, you'll notice that they've got them for sale right here. Hint, hint. Hina. Lucky for you that you stopped by, unless you enjoy getting clobbered by denim-clad smithereens, that is. I just wanted to, oh, it's the other guy. This guy. Here to withdraw. Oh, we can just sell him here. That's so cool. We don't have to withdraw him, we can just sell him right here. Oh my god, way to cut out the middleman. I love it. It's only a 2-coin profit, but it is... It's extra money nonetheless. Especially for the ones we pick up for freeze. So we will... Yeah, we'll get 1 PAL block and another fire flower. Turtley leaf for everyone to use. You don't have to be turtley enough for this. It's for everyone. Huh? Was that someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know, you're thieves, here to rob a defenseless old Koopa. Despicable. Go on, do what you will. But as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends, and my antique shell too. Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. What? Not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story then? Oh wait, you folks looking for crystal stars? Oh, why didn't you pipe before, you idiot? You're just wasting time here. Crystal stars, you say you're hunting. Wait. What did I hear about those dang things again? Aha, got it. Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. She's this enormous ornery dragon. Eats folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right? Of course. All this Hooktail's brutal flyby snaggings have all of us on pins and needles. So, are you reckless fools? I mean, are you gallant heroes off to rough her up? You got it. Wait, huh? Hold on now. Oh, sounds promising. Why, if you get rid of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Wait, what's that I hear? You'll accept no rewards? I didn't say that. What an unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Yep, a good egg. Now, what did you say your name was again? Murphy? Fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well now, Murphy. Mario. I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now, listen up. If you're intent on going to Hooktail Castle, find the secret pipe that's located somewhere in Petal Meadows. I know you need the Sunstone and the Moonstone to use that pipe. Stones are somewhere in Schwank Fortress. Just past the village. Get them first. Oh, yeah. Well then, Murphy. Get going and really wallop that Hooktail monster. Well, at least he's not calling me Billy. Some stone monsters live at Schwank Fortress up ahead, or so we fear. This gate is here to keep them out. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name's Coops. I heard you're traveling to Hookdale Castle. I have a favor to ask. Oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Okay. That was weird. What do you think is going on inside that guy's shell? Hang on, Bella, that's a weird dude. We have 5-star pieces. We need 8. If we can get 8, I doubt we will. But if we can, we're gonna go back. I'm sorry, Goombella. I didn't mean to hit you with the hammer. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. Max HP 4, attack 2, defense 1. Their shells are hard, but flip them over and their defense drops to 0. You know how to flip them over, right? Yep, jumps and pow blocks. So get in there and get stomping. Too bad they don't know how to roll side to side. There's something a little satisfying just smashing up the bushes like that. Whoa. Mario, look at our audience. That guy's got a rock. There's no way he isn't going to throw that at you. You'll get hurt if the audience hits you with anything, and not just emotionally. Quick, stop him before he throws that rock. Try pressing X. I like that. You'll get hurt, and I don't mean emotionally. Nice. Later, you lousy troublemaker. From now on, press X to eject any audience member who looks like they're holding things. Oh, but there might be actual fans out there with items or coins for you. Try not to chase them away. Okay, Mario, now try attacking with your hammer. This is nice tutorial for stage hazards. Sometimes your attacks will cause the backdrop to collapse. It can drop on us too, so watch out. All sorts of other things could happen while we're up here, so stay alert and try to come out on top. I like this because you don't really get an explanation of the backdrop. Things just happen. Obviously, because if you haven't played the original one, you can play this game, and then that knowledge here will transfer to the original. We don't have to do the stylish stuff, but I like doing it. Wah, 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 wah. I just don't remember Goombella's. I think hers is as you jump. You'll do a little spin. We'll find out. There is a badge that shows you the timing for those stylish moves. It's almost like some kind of statue. What if you gave it a good whack with your hammer? Zero? Oh no. Don't worry, Goombella will tell us what to do. Well, give us advice. That's a bald clef. Basically a rock monster with a sharp, craggly face. This is kind of mean, but bald guys really just don't do it for me. Max HP 2, attack 1, defense 2. Yeah, this guy is rock solid. Fire doesn't even hurt it. It might be best to attack with, say, Pow Block. We also have the Power Smash skill. We can do that, but that's wasting FP. But we do have stuff to replenish it. But we'll rather save that. Ah, there we go. Right before the jump. As long as you hit them when they're like this, they won't recover. If you don't hit them when they're like this, they'll recover next turn. I like that you can read the enemies like this. You can strategize. But you don't gotta kill them, you just gotta damage them once while they're upside down. Do a flip. Oh. Shame. No. Goombella will finish it. Nice, another POW block. Just what we needed. Especially for these guys. That's a bristle, totally covered in spikes. So prickly. Max HP 2, attack 1, and defense is 4. And they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with the hammer is dangerous. Seriously, spikes will totally pop out. So, since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you better use an item. We're halfway to another level up. A little more than halfway to a level up. Interesting that you can smash them instead of just interacting with them. We'll do this. Nah. If we can super guard the spike Goomba, we're good. I like that we're nailing the super guards. We have room for one more item. Now we'll let Goombella take care of the Paragoomba. Alright, this is just so we can make space. Leave no coin behind. But all the coins we can get. I'm gonna be buying stuff later. Ho ho ho. You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. You must want the Sun and Moonstones, and if that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stones rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate. And by terrible, I mean awful. So, what do you want to do? Take him on. You're in for it now. Hey, it's that time again. Welcome everyone to the 65th Trivia Quiz-Off. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you'll win, but get 3 wrong and you'll suffer. Yeah, it's game show time. Now, for the first question, what's hidden in Schwank Fortress? The Sun and Moonstones. Sun and Moonstones? Is that your real answer? Are you sure? That's correct. Question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. So prepare yourself. On to question 2. What do 1 mushroom and 1 fire flower cost at the shop in Petalburg? Total. That's actually a good question. 12 coins? Hey. That's correct. Question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here. Much harder. I think that one I just have memorized in the back of my head. Question 3. What is the name of the mayor of Petalburg? I totally forgot. That's why I'm gonna get the one wrong answer. Koopa Koop? It might be Koopa. Or Kroop. Hey! Glad I changed my answer. Alright. We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Tell me now, where is the crystal star? Hooktail Castle. Right again. Tell me you didn't just get your 4th right answer. Can't be true. That's it, I'm making the rest of these near impossible. Get ready for brain pain. Are you ready for the diabolical question 5? How can one get from Rogueport to Petal Meadows? Go through a pipe. So dramatic. Close up. No! That's right. You correctly answered 5 questions. I don't believe it. You win. So very angry. Can't believe I lost. I guess I'll have to let you through. Stupid rules. And of course, we get nothing for, you know, answering all the questions correctly. A perfect score. So, give myself a pat on the back. Like, fine. I'll do it myself. Yeah. Thank you, Gem. That's a fuzzy. What a hyper little guy, huh? Got back on the caffeine. Max HP 3, attack 1, defense 0. Those things suck up your HP and use it to replenish their own. Isn't that the worst? I mean, ill. Doesn't that just sound totally gross? Anyway, sounds like you need to use the guard action command when they release you. The timing is pretty hard to master, so practice up. These things really suck. HP. Ooh. Try to super guard that. Ooh. Nina? just passing by the cables. Nina. Just trying to sabotage. Come here. There you go. She might have actually unplugged it. There we go. Italian even likes to sabotage. Ooh, HP drain. I'll gladly take that. I got 3 fire flowers and 1 POW block. Yeah, I'll use the fire flowers. It's too bad we don't have the refund badge, or else we'd get some coins for using these items. Yeah, give me more BP. All the BP. Ooh. And the coins. Hey! Cool. It's as if we never used the fire flower. Alright, we should be good on enemies. We're gonna fight another fuzzy. We'll just need another fire flower. Dimes are burning a hole in our pockets. Hey, mushroom. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? How many fuzzies do we got here? 3? Alright, that's worth a mystery. We gambling. Nice, good gamble. Shooting star. With the mystery box, anything could happen. York. Hey, you suspicious types, this is our place, and coming in here is rude, rude, rude. Sorry, suckers, if you want a warm welcome, too bad. Now I lunch on your head. York. Got a style on them. Ooh. Hey, ow. You chumps are tougher than you look. But I'm not through yet. Everyone, get him! Man, he wasn't kidding when he met everyone. That's a gold fuzzy. Whoa, those are super rare. I'm serious. Wow. Max HP 10, attack 1, defense 0. Oh, but hey, even though it was a fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. I have to wonder though, how does this thing hide? Look at it, it's so gaudy. Comes the horde. Ouch. Ouchies. It's a fuzzy horde. Look at them all. What a mob scene. Buzz is a buzz. Max HP 20, attack 1, defense 0. Fuzzies come at you all at once and attack in order. It says here not to freak out. It also says that if you use good timings to defend, you won't take much damage. I'm thinking it might just be faster to whip the ringleader though, you know? It really is. We gotta super guard at least one of them. We got the style, but we didn't get the second hit. You got me. Easy peasy. Well, I guess we're not going to be getting the quick change, but that's okay. Oh. Oh, you got an email, Mario. You should check it out. Press plus to open up your email. You can also check your email under Mailbox SP in the menu if you want. Some folks just like menus, you know? Hello, Mario, working hard. Professor Frankly here in E-form. It's highly likely to receive emails like this one while you're on your journey, so check your mail often. I actually have nothing more to say than that, so I hope all goes well for you. I look forward to getting more information on those crystal stars. Professor Frankly. Yeah, I'm glad we got this Mailbox SP. I think we'll go back to Rogueport for a badge or two. We have money, and we can always sell badges we don't need. Which, so far we have none. Direct mail verification. Dear Mr. Mario, thank you for registering with Rogueport Direct Mail, RDM service. Your kind friend, Mr. Frankly, referred you to us. Our direct mail service will provide you with regular, timely news updates. We hope you enjoy our service. Published by Rogueport Restoration Committee. That's nice of them. As for items, I'm gonna store the inn coupon and 3 mushrooms. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Now that we're here, we're gonna make a quick trip to Rogueport. Excuse me. It's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hope of getting to speak with you. See, I was wondering, would you... Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail. Please, I'm begging you. Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly. But this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess. A big part. The truth is, I want to finish what Dad started. For his sake, for everyone's sake.
Oh, yeah.
Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always says I'm a crybaby, a weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong, like my dad. I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. Of course. For real? No kidding. Yes, thank you so much. You won't regret this. Oops, join the party. Coop's ability, a primer. Press X to send Koops flying forward inside his shell. The shell can bump into things, which allows him to retrieve distant items and activate switches. Press X to send him flying. Ooh, we actually get that coin. Nice. If you hold X, you can keep him in place for a while. To keep him in place, release X to snap him back and hit something behind his starting point. By holding him in place, then hit the switch behind Mario. Mario can also move around while keeping Koops in place, so he can press a switch from a distance. Try using the left stick to move while holding. So remember, when you send him flying, you can hold X to keep him in one place. Yes, master them. In battle, he can use Shell Toss to attack with his body or strike all ground-bound foes with Power Shell. To swap your partner in the field, press plus and go to the Party tab. Okay, Mario, let's get going. Oops.
Oh?
Oh, golly, hi. Hi, Koopy. Koopy Koo? Did you overhear all that? Well, part of it, Koops. I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. She'll eat you up. I know, Koopy Koo, but I want to be tougher. For you. No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place? It's stupid. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that. I just want you to be you, so don't go. Sorry, I've made up my mind. I'll be fine. After all, I'm traveling with Mario and... Fine, ignore me. Stubborn Koopa. I'm sorry, Koopy Koo. I swear to you. I'll come back to you a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that, I guess. No turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got mail. Hello, Mario. Still working hard. Professor Frankly here in E-form. Again, I do have more to say, as it turns out. And Bella was eager to join your side, and she won't be the last. I'm sure you'll gain a bunch of additional partners as you explore the world and progress through your harrowing adventure. If you do, there's a quick way to swap which partner is walking alongside you. Just hold down L to access a doodad called the Partner Ring. Say you find yourself stuck in a rut, unable to progress, aimless and panic-stricken. First, calm down. Then swap pals with the partner ring. Explore a bit more and see if anything clicks into place in that noble noggin of yours. One other thing, I'm betting you usually pop into the menu by pressing minus or plus. But did you know? You can open it to specific tabs by pressing up, left, right, or down. Up for gear, left for partner, right for badges, down for journal. Convenient, right? Keep that in mind to save yourself some precious time. Stay safe, and good luck out there. Ah, that's pretty cool. I dig it. They make everything just a little more convenient for the player, which is great. Yeah, the Happy Heart is a badge that I'm gonna sell. We'll place the stones. Yeah, I just told you gotta hit the blocks at the same time, and the path will open. Cool. Alright, let's go to Rogueport real quick. Get ourselves... well, see what badges we can get. Ah, too fast. Too greedy. I don't know how much the Happy Heart will sell for. We'll see. We have enough money for at least one decent badge. I normally just go straight into Hooktail, but I figured, why not? Why not check what we got here? See, we'll get the Hour Jump and the Piercing Blow. Hey, Zod and Raiders. Welcome. How's it going? How was Code Veronica? Were you able to finish it, Zod, or not? So, Happy Heart for 80 coins? That's... we'll save it. We'll save that. Have the damage Mario takes when he has 5 HP or less. We actually should buy that. We might need it. Thanks for the shout out. No problem, Zod. Sorry for yelling. Okay, Zod. We all have a hard time controlling the sound of my voice. And we have 3 BP for anything else. items? Ah, we're good with items. We'll get some more in Hooktail Castle. Yeah, we'll go a little bit later, since I did start a little bit later. We should be able to finish or get close to finishing chapter 1 at the very least. So far, Thousand Year Door remake has been fantastic, Zod. It's such a... It feels nice replaying Thousand Year Door, but with all these changes. Yeah, it looks beautiful, gorgeous. Behold, Hooktail Castle. Actually, we should, you know, go down first. Oh man, Hooktail Castle. Stories were all true. This place is terrifying. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got 15 HP now. And we didn't have to level up. Finally made it to Chris and Code Veronica. Hunter's about to be released. Oh, shit. You're like almost done with the game then. See, I liked Code Veronica. But then I hated the boss fights. The tyrants and the plane. And then the last boss fight. Oh my god. I think I have that clip of that whole boss fight. Ooh. Spooky-ish music. Puzzles, Bandersnatch's boss fight, and of course, Steve. Yeah, I don't like him in Code Veronica. That's a Koopa Paratroopa. Well, it's basically a Koopa Troopa with wings. Max HP 4, attack 2, and defense 1. I kind of hate that this guy gets to fly. Of course, you can stomp on him and he'll plunge down and be a plain Koopa Troopa. Yeah, do that and he's ours. Stomp again to flip him and his arms and legs are useless. Oops. Sorry, that's not true. Looks like you can still wiggle them around a bit. So your kid playing this in a couple of years? Yeah, this is a really good game. Very accessible, too. This and Super Mario RPG. Ooh, can we get a bingo? A B-I-N-G-O? Nope. Oh well. If we get a bingo with 3 shine sprites, we hit the jackpot. All of our HP, our FP, our star power, and the audience fills up to the max. If you get all flowers, your FP restores to full. Mushrooms, HP restores to full. Stars, your star power restores to full. Poison shrooms, you don't want poison shrooms. It's not good. The source, trust me, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually do get the poison shroom jackpot or bingo. Holy shit, ma, this Goomba just styled on me. Hey, B-I-N-G-O. And Bingo was his name-o. Yeah, if you get a bingo, the audience will always come fill up the stage, the seats. But if you get the shine sprites, you get everything. Power bounce badge. Ooh. We don't need close call. We don't need last stand right now. Ooh, it costs 3. All right, we don't need HP. We got plenty. We got 10 HP. That's enough. Yeah, we'll keep him stunned. I think Goombella can finish this one off. Ah, the Goomba's styling again. And he can't do anything but watch. The last thing that Koopa Troopa saw was a Goomba spinning around and killing him. Oh! Oh no! These bones! They remind me of my father. There's no doubt about it. It's my father. Dad! Wait. What's this? My father's clutching some kind of letter. Or at least his... bones are. So... what should I do? Should I read it? Yes. Why wouldn't you? Okay. I can do this. I'll read it. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I am stuck and can go no further. So in this letter I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate croaking creatures that begin with F and end with Rog. I heard that something related to Hooktail's weakness is hidden somewhere in this castle. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find whatever that thing is. One last thing. If faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will surely use any trick to save herself. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of who you've become. Huh? I like the music just... What? My son? Colorado? Not Coops. Oops. Yeah, I guess this isn't my father after all. But if this isn't my father, I wonder if that pile of bones over there is my dad. You clearly don't value your lives much if you've come to this castle to disturb us. You will go no further, or farther, and from this moment on, you'll be nothing but bones. Ow, watch it, Pushy. What's with these numbskulls? They're shoving me around. What should we do? Get out of here. I'm walking here. Fucking undead turtles. What does the book say, Goombella? That's a Dullbones. Sort of a skeleton thing. It was a Koopa Troopa. Once. Max HP 1, attack 2, defense is 1. These creeps throw bones to attack. Oh, and they build reinforcements too. Attacks that can strike multiple Dullbones at once are the most effective. Oh, nice. What luck. Red bones. That's a red bones. A little too red, I think. No fashion sense, you know? Max HP 5, attack 3, defense is 1. Unlike your average dull bones, even if you pound it to 0 HP and it crumbles, it totally might revive, like a zombie. My advice is to get rid of all the dull bones, then attack the red bones. Oh, and one more thing. Once its friends start to fall, it may create some more. Well, we can't let that happen, so we gotta burn them. Now, where did I leave that POW block? Oh, here it is. Ooh, 13 more and we get a level up. Shit, what do? We summon Koops. Oh. Awkward. One star point away. Oh, nice. Alright. Another level means more BP. All of the BP. That lousy block. There we go. So we're just gonna see where this purple block goes. Nice. That should be number 6. We're almost gonna have enough to get the quick change badge. Gotta kill some robots for democracy. Alright, Zod, sounds good. Appreciate the raid. Enjoy the lurk. Have fun winning the fight for democracy. Now we should be able to make that. Yeah, come on, you apes, you want to live forever? Yeah, we're gonna take out Bowser for democracy. Once again, Starship Troopers is on Netflix and it still holds up. It's a really good movie. I like that it tells you where you're at, like what part of the area, the bottom right corner. Shit. No, no. Like, not on my watch. Hey, key. Oh no, spikes. Mario, look at that. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Come on, run. 50 seconds, damn. I forgot how much time they give you. Ooh. In about 30 more seconds, we'd have been dead. Oh, dang. Hey, guess, it's been a long time since anyone came here. A real long time. Huh? You heard me? Wow. Wait a sec, if you can hear my voice, you must be some legendary hero or something. Or not. To be honest, I'm sure anyone with ears can hear me. But it sure is fun zinging people with that whole legendary hero bit. Hey, but seriously, folks, I was wondering if you could let me out of this chest. I've been locked in here for so long, I'm starting to cramp up like you wouldn't believe. All you have to do is find the key and let me out. Easy. Huh? What do you mean? You think you'll be cursed if you open the box? Ridiculous. Who would do that? Really? Wait in a box and curse folks? A real slime ball, that's who. But I'm not a real slime ball and I would do no such thing. But that should be obvious. Look, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. You know, a little I scratch your back, you scratch mine, except in reverse order. Of course, you don't have to if you really don't want to. Finding a key like this is hard. Hang on, what's this? You already found the key. Unbelievable. Holy shit. That's awesome. Fools. Why, only the most idiotic pudding-brained dolt would fall for a scheme like that. Castle's traps prevent anyone who's entered this place from ever leaving it. No matter which path you take, you're fated to waste away to a slow, painful end. But wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw in a free curse, no charge. Oogly googly boo. Now you're cursed, doofus, and it serves you right. Curse is more cursely curse-worthy than any curse that's ever cursed you. Or, this curse makes you like a piece of paper when you press and hold ZR. What a curse. Who curses like me? No one. I shall show you just how frightful a curse it is. Press and hold ZR now. Just look at yourself. How embarrassing for you. You'll be all papery thin while you press ZR. You'll try to jump or move and you'll probably just wobble there. Do you understand what this curse means for you? Yeah. Then farewell, you dumbbells. It's pretty rough. Oh no! You got me. Ah, okay. I can't do the fast tilts. Well, let me try it again. Okay, no, we can't. It's gotta be a little bit. It's just a little nudge. Attack effects G makes them sound froggy. Froggy, you say? Interesting. But it's not a cricket sound this time, it's a frog sound. That's last stand for the partner? Yeah. Let me out. Let me out. No, we just gotta go somewhere else. Whee! Yeah, since now we can do that. There's a key over here that we can squeeze through to get. Well, you gotta really squeeze in. There you go. Think thin. Suck in the gut. And you'll go through. We just gotta do the top portion of Hooktail Castle and then we're good. We're done with chapter 1. It's like magic. Koops reappears. He's a magician. Oh well, Star Piece was right here. I like how you can kind of see it. It's so bright outside. Oh, let me get Nina inside. Hey Nina, you here to hang out or do sabotage some more? Or a little of both. Where is she? There you are, Nina. There we go. Okay, we just missed the timing that last time we did it. Because I was thinking it should have killed everyone. The Koops has the attack power for it. This is why we have the honey syrup. Hey, Nina. You gonna be chill or you gonna sabotage? Okay, yeah, we gotta go behind and then, you know, get skinny. Come here, Nina. I had a girl. Don't sabotage. Be chill. For democracy. Yeah, Nina was sabotaging the stream earlier by unplugging the HDMI cables to the capture card. Huh? Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese? There she goes. Let's say hi to the chat. Top of the late evening. Yeah. You saboteur of a cat, Nina. Look, Nina, it's a mouse. I love you too. I can't believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange. Hey, who are you? Me? Why, I'm Miss Mouse, the globe-trotting thief. Heard of me, sweetie? I heard there were rare and valuable badges here in this castle. That's why I'm here. The real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a rundown place? Well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail and get the Crystal Star. So, don't think we'll let you get the Crystal Star first, no matter how cute you are. Crystal Star, you say? I didn't know a thing like that was hidden in this castle. Sounds intriguing. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me hearing. Darn. Oh, but that's okay. I mean, you were looking for this Crystal Star first. And I already found the badge I was after, so I'll let you get your Crystal Star. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It means I must say but bye-bye for now, Mr. Cutie. I know, it's sad, we just met and already it is time to say farewell. Alas. Oh my, you're so old. Is that legal? Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in this castle is a badge that'll help you best Hooktail. Or so I've heard. I don't know what kind of badge it is. Maybe you found it already, maybe not. If you're gonna fight Hooktail, I'd recommend finding that badge first. Well, take care, handsome mustache man. Let's get together again real soon. It would be cool if the mouse could join the team. It would be cool if she could join the team. I wonder what her story is. I bet it's an interesting one. Full of romance. And adventure. And romance. We got the castle key. And another shine sprite. And more honey syrup. How are you, Nina? How are you doing? You're so chill right now. Whoa! Get out of here. Ah, great. Now this turtle's styling. Just breakdancing all over the place. Nina messed up the timing for me. You gotta do it again. There we go. Stylish. You gonna go sabotage again, Nina? She likes headbutting the cables. Don't you, Nina? Great, now there's two of them. Let's put you there, Nina. The fact that I was able to still block it in time. Truly fighting a boss and enemy at the same time. Hey, excuse me, Miner. Yeah, Nina. Nina is an unbeatable boss. Come here. Okay, now's a good time to use our special move. If you try putting all your inputs perfectly when while trying to distract Nina, it may work. Sometimes it works. As long as I have one hand on the controller and not my left hand. I need more FP than HP. I got plenty of mushrooms too. To spare. I'm not joking. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mushrooms and a life shroom. So HP I'm not hurting for. It's FP. Yeah, Nina is the hardest QTE ever. Even if you're successful, you fail. Like, how does that happen? It's possible. I am loving the remake. So far, I've had nothing bad about it. Oh, well, before we go, let's check the whole... No, Coops, no! He died as he lived. I don't know. Turtle. Okay, we have enough shine sprites, star pieces for the quick change. But we'll get that after this chapter. Really wanted to pre-order this game, but I had adult stuff to pay for, like new tax for your car. Maybe later this year. Yeah, if you can get this, you know, whenever you can get this, I highly recommend it. Totally worth getting. We're like almost done with chapter 1 and I'm still loving every little thing. There's so many things that make it more accessible for people and a lot of convenience. Like when you're shopping, the guy doesn't constantly tell you, hey, what else do you want to store? You just keep storing. And you can sell stuff from when you're withdrawing stuff or storing stuff, you can sell what's in there. You don't gotta withdraw it and then sell it. It's so good. Finally. Getting rid of the middleman. The original back when you bought it at Target for like 15 bucks. One of the best purchases you made. It's gotta be in top 5 for Mario RPG genre. Yeah, I still got the original on GameCube. Never letting go of that thing. We're almost here. Now, there should be... Well, maybe not. I usually fight an enemy here, but I guess... there it is. There you are. Okay. We'll do this. Yes. Got it. Yeah, the big thing was not let the paratrooper use the POW block. That's no good. Yeah, we're at 3 out of 5 FP. We got the frog. We should be good. Save, just in case somebody tries to sabotage. You know? Who dares approach me? Ooh. Spooky. Look at that entrance. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. After gnawing on the bottoms of your feet, I'll saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down, head first. Snack time, little appetizers, but which one of you morsels should I taste first? That's Hooktail. Max HP 20, attack 5, defense 1. She'll stomp and munch on you, and she has a more dragonish attack. Stinky Fire Breath. She's tricky, especially when she's losing. She'll try to fool you into being merciful. Oh yeah, and one more thing. She hates things that start with F and ends with an ROG. Supposedly, there's something related to that somewhere in this castle. Did we find it? What? That awful sound. It sounds like a frog. How did you know? I got really bad food poisoning once when I ate a frog. I hate them. Fight it, Hookie. Just hearing the sound of them makes me feel woozy. Ooh. Let's fuck the Coops. Yeah, boy, Coops. Never interfere in the affairs of dragons, for you are crunchy and taste good with ketchup, or something like that. Ugh, must not gag. So very woozy. Gotta drink my water. I've been reading a lot. Alright, I'm gonna use the sweet treat. Just to get some more FP. Whoops. And then I'll save the honey syrup for later. Oh, there it is. Like, where's the poison mushroom? You can't have this good luck. Impossible. it. Alright, here it comes. We're almost done. Hey, B-I-N-G-O. Was her name-o. Oh, you missed. Yeah, very good RNG. Wait, hold up a moment. I give up. Please, I won't be so bad anymore. I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah. To prove it, I'll give you 10,000 coins. What do you say? Can you forgive me? Keep your coins, fiend. What? Must be joking. You don't need any coins? Yes, but we can't let her know that. And how about the lovely, rare, extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. One of a kind, and it's yours for a limited time only. Will you take it? Keep it, you monster. Really? Well, I suppose I could apologize by letting you smell the bottoms of my feet. So, I'm gonna take a whiff of the rich yet delicate scent of my world-renowned feet. One-time offer. Gross. You aren't a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone, you know. I guess I'd better. Wow. Not the toads. That's just not right. Now my strength has returned to me. I've had enough of this. Let's finish this gal off fast, Mario. Got that 10 HP back. Ta-da! Why do I always have to feel so faint every time I hear a frog? Ouch. Ouchies! I wish I had a freaking turtley leaf. Oh well. Nice. Hey Nina. Ooh, we should try to sabotage again. Switching the HDMI cables. But oh, how? Why? There's still so much I wanted to do with my life. So many meals. I like the little slow-mo flash finish. And we got 100 coins. Oh, ah, Nina. Ellen, yeah. Just sabotaging. There we go. We're almost done. Go. Tell them. You tell them the words they want to hear. Don't smack them. We're almost done. Yeah, she wants the attention. That's what it is. Sorry, Nina. Wow, we actually pulled it off, Mario. She didn't like that I was giving Hooktail all the attention. He's a little jelly. Now all we have to do is find that crystal star thing you're looking for, Mario.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Blech. Yeah, I'm out. I'm finally out. Whoa, it can't be. Eh? At least you let me finish the boss fight, Nina. I'll give you that. Dad? Oh, it isn't Coops. Hey, son, you've gotten so big since I saw you last. Well, yeah, I guess I have. But who cares, Dad? I mean, golly, what happened to you? Where have you been all this time? Well, I came here a while back to deal with Hooktail, and all was well and good. But, just before my finishing blow, she used the smell from her feet to stun me, then gobbled me down whole. He fell for it. I've been hiding in my shell for the 10 years since then, inside Hooktail's belly. Boy, was it nasty. Yuck. So glad to finally get out. Honestly, Dad, everyone's been so worried about you this whole time. Oh, sorry, son, but I'm okay. That's good, right? We're together now, right? Speaking of which, what are you all doing here anyway? Come on, Dad. Came here to defeat Hooktail. Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called the Crystal Star. Crystal Star? This wouldn't be what you're talking about, would it? What's that? I found it down there in Hooktail's belly. Nice, huh? I was gonna keep it as a souvenir. But if this is the thing you've been looking for, you can have it. Come now, I won't take no for an answer. You're Coops' friend, right? Please, take it.
Oh, yeah.
You in attack mode, Nina? Now that I'm giving you attention? Now it's like, it's too much. Your star power increased to 2. Mario also learned the special move, Earth Tremor. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. But Nina, it's the end of chapter. If you don't care. Using the magical map they received from Princess Peach, Mario and his friends claimed their first crystal star. With the deadly dragon Hooktail defeated, the citizens of Petalburg would rest easy once again. Coops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. And yet, despite victory in the castle, Princess Peach's whereabouts were still unknown. Where could she be? Yes, it seems Mario's adventure has only just begun. Don't you sabotage. Not again. Come on, it's Peach's turn, Nina. Oh, great, exalted Grotus. We brought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir. Yeah, your princess is in another castle. Man, you could hear the heartbeat, too. Crazy. Well, 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 my pets. Isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops. I assure you, we're quite nasty. I gotta keep looking down so Nina won't throw the switch on the floor. Grotus, sir, I have news. Report at once. You know that crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Someone else is after the crystal stars. And defeated that hook-tailed creature you say. Speak, soldier. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more, too. See, according to the report, it was a mustached dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario? Come here, Nina. Excuse me. Mario? Oh, no. I see. So you know of this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. I'll know all about him before long, that I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. Yes, sir. And men, take good care of Princess Peach, understand? She is not to be harmed. You got it, sir. X. Well, Lord Crump, this Mario character has the map, and it's highly likely he'll show up where we are hunting for a crystal star. Bogley Woods. You must return there immediately and hasten the search. It must not fail. What was that? Oh yeah, sure. Roger, Grotus, and with that, pal, I'm gone. X. I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He is a bit out there. X-Naut, I summon you. You rang, dude? I mean, sir? You rang, sir? Grotus? Dude? Grotus? Sir? Grotus? Sir? Dude? Shut up. Go get the 3 shadows over here. The 3 shadows, sir? But they... I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Go get them, now. Gotcha. The Honorable Grotus has need of us, then we arrive without delay. Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is? It seems some poor fool named Mario now has possession of the map. This wouldn't have happened if you had kidnapped Princess Peach when you were supposed to. It wasn't my fault, truly. The Talon Square had too many prying eyes. Too many. Besides, she was soon joined by some old fool of an attendant. Such a fussy fungus. Worry not. All we need to do is find this Mario and steal the map, yes? Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you, that map is vital to the X-Naut plan. Will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Beldum. You 3 shadows must take care of this troublemaker. Fear not, sire. I, Beldum, shall return with what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come. We've got a job to do. Duh. Oh dear. Here we go again. Can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Everyone must be worried sick. Again. But hang on a moment. Where in the world am I anyway? It's so unfamiliar. I wish I could at least let Mario know that I've been caught. Not opening. What was that? Hey, how odd. The doors open by themselves. Weird. Doesn't look like anyone's around. One thing I will say about this game is the computer stuff is just plain odd. What are you talking about, Gem? It's your favorite character in the whole game. But I keep making these doors open. How odd. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I am right here, before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am the TECXX. Many call me Tech. You may. Sir Grotus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. Grotus? Wait, he's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right? Sir Grotus is not awful. He is a very great person. He is marvelous. Well, I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind. So I'm wondering, why did you lead me in here? An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you just after you were brought here. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There is more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs. Hold up, Nina. We're getting to the good part. You want to fly? And their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such a compulsion has no precedence. Cause unknown. I, the perfect computer. I guess you don't want to fly. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That is why I led you here. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Ow, 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 ow. It doesn't actually hurt. It does hurt a little bit, but she's just playing. Could it be that you... I like that Peach picks this up very quickly. No, impossible. It can't be. You're a computer. What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Yeah. Oh, I couldn't really because... This is too weird. Please, tell me. Please. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand. Please. Well, you know, maybe... Is it possible that, well, you're in love with me? Love? What is love? I cannot compute this. Wait, do you know what love is? Love. How do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. It makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you will do anything to help when that person in trouble. Happiness. Fun. I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. Comprehend love? Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Right here, where I live. Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? What? You're a computer. Why would you care about love? I am perfect. There must be nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand this thing called love. Please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But, of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape. Cannot believe this. You extras kidnapped me before I could even begin to enjoy my vacation. Now you call me in here and ask me to teach you the meaning of love? Should spit on your screen. You'll grant my wishes? Ha! Why should I believe you? You might like that. Don't do that, Peach. Don't spit on his screen. I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now, tell me your wish. Are you sure? Well, okay. Here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anywhere you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It is no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you. Enter the recipient, address, and message. You mean this keyboard? Alright, let me give this a shot. Okay, it's ready, Tech. Did you send it? The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you in again when I want to ask you something. Okay then. Good night. Good night, Princess Peach. If you ask someone, what is love? And they don't respond by saying, baby, don't hurt me. Why are you even hanging out with them? I can't stop in between either because it doesn't give me a, oh, do you want to save? Yes, and then, you know, we can just stop. It just auto saves. Oh, we gotta finish it all. So we come back to Mario. Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Cammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me? Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag Cammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room. We're just gonna go straight to the rear of the room. It's a shame too because you can interact with all these minions and you get some really great lines. Ah, Lord Bowser. Whoa, Nina. And I have a saboteur here too, in the room. Ooh. I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. It's okay though, Nina. We all love you. I bet you are, Cammy Koopa. Now, out with it. Why have you called me here? Please, your grumpiness, don't be so impatient with your poor servants. My displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. My Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you gonna call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh. Yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? Yes, Mario has gone in search of star-shaped jewels known as the crystal stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. Crystal stars, you say? Sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? Yes. Do I? I love fried eggs. Love them. But what a weird question. Why do you ask? Oh, Nina. Well, during my Mario Recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser. Lunkhead! A picnic? Get serious, this is no time for fun. This is why my evil plans always derail, because you clods always goof off. Urgh. Angry noises. Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood sugar. What's that? What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport. What? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? Who'd do such a thing besides me? I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. Princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I've got to kidnap her back. But your grunginess, wait up. Nice, and we're back. Koops, my lad, are you telling me that you're going with Mario? That's right, Dad. I'm gonna continue traveling with Mario. And then I'm gonna come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad. Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You are my son, Koops. And I am your father. Words of wisdom. Koops, my sweet, I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself. Might I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home. Okay, thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So, where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario? Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the Thousand-Year Door. And the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. And it didn't stop there. Each stone of yesterday shall shine and point towards the next in line. That's what the books say. Which means, if we take the crystal star we found back to the Thousand-Year Door, so that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on that magic map. Exactly. Come on, let's go. First, Mega Rush P badge. Ah, there we go. A turtley leaf. Oh, he almost fell down the abyss. Oh, actually, I want to see if this kid still says, yep. I gotta say, I'm really loving my Nintendo GameCube. Best system ever, am I right? Yeah, I think so too. Anyway, I saved up for a new game, the sequel to Paper Mario. I just got started, but it's a blast so far. A blast! But do you also say... Okay, it's just a sequel to Paper Mario. Alright. Maybe if we talk to him later, he'll talk about Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We'll see. All right, let me see if anyone's on. Nope. Yeah, I'm usually not on this late. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. We will be hopefully finishing Stellar Blade tomorrow. I think we're almost near the end. We'll see how much is left. Thankfully, it's Saturday, so it's a longer stream. I might not stream on Sunday. I'll let you guys know. Monday for sure will be more Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Remake. I'm loving this. We should be going into Boggly Woods. Can't wait to see how, if anything's changed in that chapter. Alright guys, have a great rest of your night, rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys on the next stream. Take it easy. Take care.